Toyota RAV4 2026. For years, the Toyota RAV4 has been the definition of safe, dependable transportation, especially for drivers who want reliability without drama. For the 2026 model year, Toyota pushes the RAV4 into a new era with a full redesign that signals a clear shift away from traditional gasoline power. Instead of refining the old formula, Toyota rethinks it, placing electrified drivetrains at the center while sharpening the design and calming the driving experience for daily use. Pricing reflects how broad the lineup has become. The 2026 RAV4 Hybrid is expected to begin around $34,000 in the United States, while higher trims can climb to roughly $51,000. That spread allows buyers to choose based on priorities: efficiency, technology, comfort, or performance, without abandoning the core value that made the RAV4 popular in the first place. Even with hybrid systems across the board, Toyota keeps pricing competitive in the compact SUV category. Power comes from a revised hybrid setup that combines a 2.5-litre four-cylinder engine with electric motors. Front-wheel drive versions generate a combined output of 226 horsepower, while all-wheel drive models increase that figure to 236 horsepower and add extra confidence in poor weather. At the top, the plug-in hybrid delivers 320 horsepower with standard all-wheel drive, offering noticeably quicker acceleration for drivers who want more punch. Toyota also splits the lineup into distinct personalities. The GR Sport trim leans toward sharper handling and a more engaging feel, while the Woodland version targets outdoor use with higher ride height and trail-oriented tyres. Most configurations are rated to tow up to 3,500 pounds, adding real versatility. Inside, the cabin balances toughness and modern design. Seating is comfortable, storage is practical, and the layout feels intuitive rather than cluttered. Technology plays a larger role this time, with a standard 10.5-inch infotainment screen, a digital gauge cluster, and optional premium audio. The result is a RAV4 that feels ready for both long highway drives and everyday errands. But Toyota doesn't stop there. Another smaller, tougher SUV is stirring even more curiosity. Number 2. Honda CR-V Hybrid 2026. The 2026 Honda CR-V Hybrid is designed for drivers who value smoothness and predictability above all else. Honda does not attempt to present this SUV as sporty or aggressive. Instead, the focus stays firmly on comfort, ease of use, and low-stress driving. From commuting to family duties, the CR-V delivers a relaxed experience that feels natural the moment you pull away. Pricing keeps it within reach for buyers considering a hybrid SUV. The starting point sits near $37,000 in the United States, with higher trims pushing just past $43,000 depending on equipment. The Trail Sport version includes all-wheel drive and a tougher look, while the Sport L trim with front-wheel drive balances efficiency, technology, and comfort at a lower price. Power comes from a 2.0-litre four-cylinder engine paired with two electric motors, producing a combined 204 horsepower. Rather than chasing speed, the system emphasizes smooth delivery. In city driving, electric power handles much of the work, keeping the cabin quiet and reducing fatigue during long traffic stretches. For 2026, Honda improves low-speed traction control. At crawling speeds, power is managed more precisely on slippery or uneven surfaces, adding confidence in rain, snow, or rough pavement, without turning the CR-V into a hardcore off-road vehicle. Steering remains stable and predictable, while the suspension absorbs bumps gently. Acceleration to 60 miles per hour takes just under 8 seconds, which suits the segment well. When properly equipped, towing capacity reaches 1,000 pounds. Fuel efficiency remains a highlight, with previous models achieving around 40 miles per gallon combined, slightly lower with all-wheel drive. Inside, the cabin feels open and functional. Controls are straightforward, seating space is generous, and cargo flexibility supports everyday life. The 2026 Honda CR-V Hybrid continues to stand out as a dependable, efficient SUV built to make daily driving easier. Number 3. Toyota Land Cruiser FJ 2026. The upcoming Land Cruiser FJ is shaping up to be one of Toyota's most talked about releases in years. Originally planned for an earlier debut, its global launch has been pushed into the first half of 2026 due to production slowdowns and certification challenges tied to larger Land Cruiser models. Trade pressures and rising tariffs have further complicated timing, especially for the US market. Even so, interest has only grown during the delay. Pricing is expected to make the FJ the most approachable member of the Land Cruiser family. In Japan, estimates suggest a starting point near $26,600, reaching around $30,000 at the top. In North America, prices are projected to begin close to $35,000, with higher trims potentially nearing $45,000. That places it above mainstream compact crossovers, yet far below full-size Land Cruisers. Despite its smaller footprint, the FJ is engineered to preserve Toyota's off-road reputation. It is expected to ride on a ladder frame platform similar to the Hilux Champ, prioritizing toughness, structural strength, and long-term durability. This construction clearly separates it from unibody crossovers that focus mainly on comfort. Design inspiration comes from the compact cruiser EV concept. Expect a boxy profile, short overhangs, generous ground clearance, and an externally mounted spare tire. In terms of size, the FJ should land between the Corolla Cross and the RAV4, making it manageable in cities while still capable on trails. Powertrain options will depend on the region. Some markets may receive a naturally aspirated 2.7-litre gasoline engine, while others, including North America and Europe, are likely to see more efficient gasoline or hybrid options. The goal remains the same: deliver classic Land Cruiser character in a smaller, more attainable package for a new generation. Now for a very different approach, one built entirely around calm and consistency. Number 4. Nissan Patrol Y63 2026. The new Nissan Patrol Y63 is being developed as more than a simple generational update. Nissan has confirmed that the Australian spec Patrol will be tougher, more durable, and more capable than the US market Nissan Armada. While the two may share visual similarities, Nissan makes it clear they are engineered for very different environments. According to Nissan, the Y63 Patrol does not ride on the same platform as the Armada. Instead, it uses a reinforced chassis specifically designed to withstand harsher conditions. This strengthened structure improves longevity during off-road use, extreme temperatures, and heavy-duty operation, making it better suited for demanding regions like Australia and the Middle East. Suspension tuning varies by market. Middle Eastern versions prioritize comfort on smooth highways with softer settings, while Australian models are expected to use firmer tuning similar to the Armada. This setup improves stability on rough roads and enhances comfort during long-distance travel. Towing capability plays a major role for Australian buyers, where caravans and trailers are common. Nissan aims to blend the reinforced structure of the Patrol with the Armada's high towing figures. The target rating is approximately 3.8 tonnes, representing a significant improvement over previous generations. Power marks a major shift. The outgoing 5.6-litre V8 is replaced by a new 3.5-litre twin-turbocharged V6. This engine delivers the highest torque output Nissan has ever offered in a production vehicle, producing 317 kilowatts of power and 700 Newton-meters of torque. Power flows through an advanced automatic transmission to all four wheels. Production is scheduled for 2026, with Australian deliveries expected late in the year. After that level of muscle, the next SUV brings things back to everyday simplicity. Number 5. Toyota Camry Hybrid 2026. The 2026 Toyota Camry Hybrid arrives as a confident evolution of one of the most trusted family sedans on the road. Instead of chasing aggressive styling or sports sedan performance, Toyota stays focused on comfort, efficiency, and everyday usefulness. For this generation, every Camry uses a hybrid powertrain, signaling Toyota's commitment to efficiency without sacrificing the familiarity that Camry owners expect. Pricing is projected to start around $30,000, with higher trims reaching roughly $38,000, depending on features. This keeps the Camry competitive in the mid-size sedan market, especially when fuel economy and standard equipment are considered. For many buyers, the value equation remains one of the Camry's strongest advantages. One notable addition for 2026 is the nightshade trim. This version leans into a darker aesthetic, featuring black exterior accents, black badging, and 19-inch wheels. It shares the sport-tuned suspension found on SE and XSE trims, giving it a slightly firmer and more connected feel. Toyota also introduces a new exterior color called Dark Cosmos, expanding customization choices across the lineup. Power comes from Toyota's proven hybrid system paired with a 2.5-litre four-cylinder engine. Front-wheel drive versions produce 225 horsepower, while all-wheel drive models add a rear electric motor that increases output to 232 horsepower. Acceleration feels smooth and responsive, thanks in part to instant electric torque. In testing, the all-wheel drive XSE reached 60 miles per hour in approximately 6.8 seconds, placing it among the quicker hybrids in its class. Fuel economy figures are not yet finalized, but expectations are high based on previous results. Inside, the Camry offers a spacious and comfortable cabin with a clean, user-friendly layout. Wireless smartphone connectivity comes standard, while premium audio is available on higher trims. The 2026 Camry Hybrid presents itself as balanced, refined, and built for modern daily driving. If you enjoyed this breakdown, tap like and subscribe to The Shady Spot.